Okay, so let's talk sailing.
Okay.
What did we know?
Not very much.
No.
We knew that there was lines.
Yep.
And the boat got pushed by wind.
Didn't even call them lines to begin with. I kept calling them ropes. Which is like shocking, isn't it?
No.
So when we got the boat and we first stepped on the boat, we knew nothing about sailing apart from watching YouTube videos to teach ourselves. Now in Dubai you have to have a license.
Of some sort.
Yeah.
Not to sail a pleasure craft though.
No, but it's really, you should have something, eh? Like even if
we
it's for your
did just
own
for
boat.
a safety thing, but it was a powerboat one.
So you did that, which was a 2-day course, but you learned completely on a powerboat.
So then nothing to do with sails.
No, and like so when we first got the boat, I reckon we were a month and a half sailing only with the engine. So we weren't sailing, we were motorsailing.
We used the front sail like twice, and just kept the motor on still.
Yeah.
And even at that, I mean, it was barely ticking over, but we were only doing like 2.5 knots. Although to be fair, we've got both sails up just now, and we're doing 3.1.
So we're not exactly going fast, but
not quite breakneck speed.
But we've got the engine off, and we don't have long to go, so that'll be fine. So then one thing you'll find in the sailing community is it's very much a community, so everyone wants to help you. So we were very lucky, the friends that we have made in the marina, who helped us, and they showed us exactly how to work the lines, practice putting the sail up and down when we were attached to the dock.
We were at the dock,
yeah, so we didn't have to do it out on the water to begin with. And then the reality was, after that, we had to get on the boat with the children
to after that point,
and then do it ourselves. So we're kind of learning, and we're really needing some kind of head pieces. So when we're talking to each other, because when Kyle's at the very front of the boat, Kyle's job with the sails is he does everything up front, I do everything at the back. So there's quite a distance between us. I mean, you've got things like helicopters, and the noise of the wind, children and animals.
Dog barking.
It can be really quite hard to hear each other. So we're definitely going to look into that.
End up shouting.
Life easier. Yeah, it can get aggressive when you're trying to shout to each other. But we're getting better at it. So talking about putting the sails up, and I will get a video for you to see that. But when we put the sail up, I stand here at the helm, and I point us into the winds, and then I have the rope for pulling. I have the line, and I stand and I put my hip on the wheel to hold the wheel in position. So once I am facing north and I'm holding it there, facing the winds, not facing north.
Just about north, to be fair, but
yeah. So facing the winds, and I know that because of the gauge. I use a little gauge there to help me. I hold it with my hip, and then I pull through. But I have to pull through as you're pulling the line at the front.
Get the slack out.
And then we have this big bit of plastic here, which really does block sound. So we're trying to do hand signals to each other, but I just really got to look through and watch.
Isn't a good one.
I just got to look through and watch really carefully, because I can't pull when he's not pulling, so we have to do it at the exact same time. So really it's teamwork,
It's teamwork.
So we're learning, which is good. And the front sail,
we'll get it.
Yeah, front sail's super easy. And we can do that completely from the back. So one of us stands at this side, one of us at this side. Depending on what side the wind is hitting, I always release and Kyle always pulls, because it's quite tough. Like I think it's
that's not bad. Pulling it out isn't so bad, because if there's some wind, it kind of helps.
Yeah, but it goes quite quick, and I don't like the control. I feel like I lose control, so it works better that way around. And then pulling it back in, same thing. You do all the hard work and the pulling, and I just feed it through to him. But again, we're standing side by side, and we don't need to point into the wind. So much easier, isn't it? It really is definitely so much easier. So yeah, we're getting better at the sails. We had that really rough journey, which we'll show you.
No, we never recorded much of that, unfortunately.
Coming back from Jebel Ali, where the winds were really high, we had both sails up, and the swells were knocking the boat so hard to the side, to the point that the railing on the side of our boat was in the water at one point. So we had to just kind of...
Scary stuff it was.
Yeah, it was...
Certainly for newbies.
A learning curve, and we couldn't figure out how to refit, which means
it was too late to refit.
Yeah, but even then...
it beforehand.
Yeah, we didn't know how to do it, so we were coming a long distance, so we thought put both the sails up. But we got back and we've learned how to reef. We're practicing it today, which is why...
We've got today to practice.
We're going a bit slower. I don't know if you can see. Can you reach out and see? See exactly what I mean by reefing?
It's just not as high to the top. See, it's a lot shorter. You can see that.
Yeah, so we're practicing our reefing today, and it's kind of like every time we take the boat out, I feel like we're learning something different. Like the positions for even like the sheet with the mainsail and everything. I feel like we're getting better at really understanding the boat. It's like you got to learn your boat. Even if you went and trained on another boat and became a sailor on a different vessel, you still have to do all this with your new boat.
Well, yeah, because you need to know what's what. It would be easier if you knew how to sail before you learned
Probably.
what you would do.
It's been weird. Cal, what do you think? Are you getting better at sailing?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you help? No, tell me how you help. What do you do downstairs?
Look after Alba.
You look after Alba. That's a very big job.
It's a big job.
Yeah, and we really appreciate it. But yeah, so this is how we're learning to sail so far. We'll show you some videos. Thank you.
Ciao.
Oh.
Hold ya.
Woo! We're going up and down. Alba, tell me, what was that?
A wakeboarder.
A wakeboarder. What did he do? Alba, tell me, what did he do?
I don't know.
What makes the waves? Do you know what makes the waves?
Wakeboarder.
They scoot past us really fast, don't they? Too fast? Alba's
I
not
don't-
talking.
No. I'm too busy.
You're too busy. Thank you for the cooperation. Right, everyone here?
Everyone here.
Check. Right, so Daddy?
I will be last.
Check.
Check. Kyle?
Check.
Mummy? Check. Alba?
No.
Oh, Dingy?
Mom, engine.
Check. Alba?
Check.
Check.
Bye.
Bye-bye,
How
Scotia.
fast is gonna be?
Oh, it's going to be fast. Hold on tight.
First time.
First time. Hey! Here you go, girl. What are you playing, Alba? Cricket. No, I'm not bowling. You're bowling. You're better at it than me. You're not gonna bowl? What did we find this morning, guys? Poor wee turtle. This poor wee guy. It's not been around for a while. Poor wee thing. And that's his flippers.
Oh,
I know, it's so sad. Probably shouldn't touch it.
why?
Because I don't know, I just feel like we shouldn't. Poor wee guy. I know. Go look after the turtles.
Something like, well, we don't know if we need to report this or what.
That's why we don't feel rubbish.
Yeah.
Talk to me, Goose.
So we've got the anchor up, we've got the sail up, then we've got the fenders up. And we are leaving Jebel Ali, hoping to see some dolphins,
Bye, Jebel Ali.
and going back to the camp. Because we've got school on Monday. So we've got to head home, go do food shopping, buy some new uniform.
Be adults.
Yeah, be grown ups, do some cleaning, scrub the salt off the boat, it's been so long, clean the solar panels, clean the dinghy, lot to be done,
What to be done?
wash the children.
Clean salt off of them.
But yeah, it's looking for a nice sail.
With their majestic flag. Onwards.
Okay, so we're not having much luck crossing the channel because there seems to be a lot of traffic all of a sudden. We have this big one over here who's coming in quite slowly. This guy here who doesn't look like he's moving yet. And then this one at the back, these big tankers, you can see him. He's going 10 knots, we're going 3, so he should be quite fast and away from us. So at least he'll be out the way fast. But in the meantime, we're just riding these big swells out, and then we'll get a wide clearance of it all across the channel between marker 10 and 11, I think. No?
9 and 10.
Do you think? Maybe between 9 and 10. So he's what marker is he going through just now? What marker is he going through?
That's 10 now.
Yeah.
We won't be up there yet. I think these guys clear.
Wow. We're gonna go way out. Not ideal, but it's not like we can stop because we've got the sail up. It'll take longer to take it all down, I think, isn't it?
Taking it down.
So these are the 3 boats we're waiting on. Oh, they look like they're going so close to each other. I know they're not, but it really does look like it.
No, the channel's not that way.
Do you think they rock each other? Do you think they feel it? How big do you think they are?
I don't know, they do.
Whoa!
Containers are 40 feet.
Mhm.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, remember the spaces, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
360 feet plus.
Wow. Baby, you're not liking these swells, don't worry. I'll calm down once we get across the channel. If not, we'll ride it out. It's okay. Good boy, tail's still going. Tail's still going. So we've just been given permission to cross. That is the last ship going over there.
Like tanker number 4.
Tanker number 4, yeah. And this, there's 2 more tankers coming in over here and here. But we're going to quickly nip across before they get here. What marker are we at?
Between 9 and 10.
9 and 10. Which isn't too bad. The only thing that's bad is the keel. Like, we're so tipped over. It's so hard to get that footage.
Well, I fell asleep.
Whoa, I don't know if you can see that, but we are absolutely bouncing. Meanwhile, all this rocking back and forth has put Alba to sleep. She has face first into that sofa. That girl is out. They're trying to sleep now without falling. So you can see just how cute this is. All the excitement out here is just tired of it. Let's not wake her. Let's sneak back up without falling over. Ah! Oh my gosh, it's so hard to walk around. That girl is sparkles. Is that us going over it now? So it's just there, we're going through past the green and the red markers. I'm actually really glad that I was sleeping for this because I wouldn't want them trying to walk around, and Kyle, he quite happily will sit. He's got a device, but I was the one that likes to dot around between us. Pretentious surfing when the boat is kind of keeled over like this. So I think when the waves are this big, it's good that Alba's asleep. We're kind of sitting like this just now. That kind of makes sense, and it wouldn't be too bad, but the swells are so big that we're going like this and like this. So we need to get the front sail up, and hopefully it'll just keep us held inside. Fingers crossed. What speed are we at?
5 knots.
5 knots. And
We do.
we've got both sails up. I feel a bit uncomfortable. It's heeled too much to the side for me. I think it's going to take a little bit of getting used to.
Yeah, we've got it more on
But,
now, so we're okay.
I'm a little bit anxious at how this is. I don't like the feeling. The waves, when they hit, it just kind of catch you like that, and then it bounces you over them. And when you're already heeled, it's actually quite everything in your body just feels like it's going to tip, and you know you shouldn't tip, but it's just that horrible feeling.
You could have reached in and touched the water with her hand.
It is really far over. I think it's just something that we just got to get used to
Like
this.
we were going fast.
Yeah,
Speed sailing.
it's going to take me a while.
Could have been going 20 minutes.
I'm struggling a bit. But we'll flatten out soon, right?
Sure.
Hopefully. Bring down both sails. We had to point north and bring them both down. Why did we have to do it? Tell me, Kyle. Why did we bring down both sails?
You got scared.
Because I got very scared. The boat, like this, I was doing this, and then it just would not get off of that angle. The side fence, the safety netting, was in the water. We are not built for that. We are far too new. We've even had to tie the dog up. The children are tied downstairs. I've had to wedge everything. Downstairs is a mess. The dog's bowl, because we were so tipped over, the dog's bowl of water's all the way along the boat. There's Lego all over the floor. Anything that was on the counter is now on the floor. It is going to be an absolute mess to tidy when we get back. But both sails tucked away after a stressful bit. We couldn't film that because there was a lot of running around, screaming and shouting.
Pretty rough seas, to be fair.
Yeah, this is just...
This is not what was forecast on the app.
No, we are just absolutely bouncing around, and then you get this big gust, and then like you end up right sideways. Even with the sails down, like I would say we're maybe 30% better, but we are still absolutely bouncing. I've now had to sit at the back because you just feel sick sitting anywhere else. Poor kids down the stairs. They're not even going to be able to walk after this. They get to land. They're going to zigzag everywhere. Poor bear as well. That dog. He's taken one for the team today. So this wasn't forecast. We didn't expect this, but
If it was, we would have stayed another night.
yeah, we would have definitely stayed another night. We would never have tried to do this early. It's a big one. Okay, so about an hour of this horrific rocking from side to side, and we'll be back.
But it smells today.
What was it like downstairs?
Oh, everything was gone. The cheese grater from the back of the dryer flying out, knocking everything